I don't give a fuck who talk behind my back, cause the bitch knew better than to let me hear.
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees.
See me fall, cause they know I'm on the rise. It's a party all the time. It's a party all the time.
I don't know what happened to you when you were locked up, but you got me twisted, OG. I'm always gonna eat, just not with you.
And I'm gonna be honest, why I don't like women my age and women that's close to my age. I think y'all standards are too high. Y'all need to lower y'all standards a little bit.
Why? Why should we lower our standards?
Because I think that y'all asking too much of new era niggas. Because even your old man is still a new era nigga. See, men, we go with the flow. We keep going. Y'all go to changing and y'all go to doing shit like all of a sudden y'all want to take shit serious. Like, for instance, there come in a woman's life between the age of 30 and 40, she back out of the sex life. But between the age of 40 and 50, she back in and she gonna kill her.
Yeah, well.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but.
So,
And if you think soul food the best food,
Stop.
Boy,
Stop.
boy,
Stop.
I used to be like you
Yep, I used to be.
when I was 5.
Mm-hmm. Guess what? And stop buying them canned raviolis and stuff. Stop, eat right. Eat different.
If
Grow
you think
up.
soul food the best food, you gotta experiment with different
Experiment.
food. Eat some Thai food.
They trying to kill you out there.
Eat some Haitian food.
Come on.
Eat some Jamaican food. Eat some
Ethiopian.
Bahamian food. Eat some Ethiopian
Come
food.
on.
Eat some Indian food.
All
Eat
that
some
flavor.
Cuban food.
Eat some Mexican food. All these spices out here.
Eat some Italian food outside of pizza.
Spice up your life.
Eat some Japanese food.
Spice it up. I don't know how this clip is gonna be cut up, but it's gonna be funny because it's gonna be a lot of rants.
There's so much
about
better food out there than
It's a
soul
lot.
food.
And drink your water afterwards.
Pissing me off.
Y'all gotta grow up, man.
And there ain't no better macaroni than Bahamian macaroni.
That
I don't care
macaroni
what y'all
slap.
say.
That macaroni slap. I done had it.
I
It
don't care what
slap.
We're all part of a game that we don't even know we're in. Because let's get one straight. The Democrats and the Republicans are both full of shit. And they said that you got to pick a team. You got to pick a team. But what does the team actually do for you? Absolutely nothing. I voted Democratic my entire life. My entire life. And I'm starting to think like, man, everybody in my hometown is still poor. Yeah. Man, all the black neighborhoods are still poor. They all go to schools, and we've been voted Democratic for 59 years. I've been on the earth. And then I was like, at least the Republicans, they just going to take care of the rich folks. I think the point I try to tell people now, man, if you waiting on these political parties to make your life better, you just wrong.
So what do you do though?
You got to handle your own business, Chan. You got to handle your own business. Like, you can't sit around and say, hey, I want this part. You have to take control of your life. Mm-hmm.
Semua baca, Kristen baca, belum baca, buka baca.
This is Grandma Sandy. She's a TikToker.
You know, I've seen this done a couple of times on a couple of different videos, and I'm not quite sure this is real, and I just want to see what's up.
Well, as many of you already know, she's about to find out it is indeed very, very real. Woo indeed. You can feel the tension mounting. And as the great Tony Romo would say, here we go, Jim. And that's when Grandma Sandy realized what it would be like to work in the adult entertainment industry. Grandma Sandy, legend.
All right, chop. Annihilate my victims. Mike is back with the same old obsession. Stalking, grab a hold of you tightly. Glow like a lantern, scaring you nightly. Will I ever stop? No. Laurie Strode, turn off the lights and I'll show. On Halloween, I rock a knife and go mental. Light up the shape and stab a nurse in the temple. Damn, blood dripping from my eye wounds. I'm killing insane in my mask and a jumpsuit. Deadly, when I slay a whole family. Anything less than your death is a hell to me. Trick it or treat it, so happy holiday. Shoot me 6 times and I'll still walk away. Laurie has a problem, she can't solve it. Check out the stain, gonna need to resolve it. Slice, slice, baby. I'll kill you. Slice, slice, baby. I'll kill you. Slice, slice, baby.
And there was always one thing to remember when you was getting your ass whooped, right? That was not to say shit. Right? I mean, you can yell and scream all you want, but don't say no shit like, I won't do it no more. Because that just add extra licks. Right? Say, oh, I know you ain't going to do it no more because you shouldn't have done it the first time when I told you not to do it. My grandmother's the lady who used to discipline me, right? You know, beat my ass. Anyone here remember them switches? Right? You used to have to go get off the tree yourself and take them leaves like that. I see them trees today, I will kill one of them motherfuckers. I will stop the car and say, wait, hold it, yeah, listen, yeah, you ain't never gonna grow up. You won't be beating nobody's ass. Right, because that's some hell. Do I have a tumor or did it get dark in here? Because that's some hell of a psychology, right? To make you go get a switch to beat your own ass with. Right? My grandma said, boy, go get me something to beat your ass with. And that would be the longest walk in the world, right? To be talking about. And you be thinking all kind of shit, right? Because you know you done fucked up, Jack. Maybe it'll snow before I get there or something. Maybe she'll have a heart attack, won't be able to whoop me. I don't want to get no whooping because it's going to tear it up. I know it. And you know you couldn't come back with no little switch, right? Because if you did, she'd go out and get the tree and beat your ass with it, right? You'd be like, please, I don't want to get a whooping. And you get them switches and they start cutting the wind on the way home right here. Make you start crying before you get in the house. Like, Mama! Mama! And my grandmother would get mad and beat your ass with anything, right? You know, old douchebag card, anything. Right? Anyone here remember them old douchebags they used to have? Them big red boys? Used to hang in the bathroom, hold 8 gallons of water. My grandmother used to call it a hot water bottle. Right, be hanging in the bathroom on a coat hanger, smell like vinegar. My grandmother would snatch the card out of one of them boys and tear your ass up with it. Right? And I'd always try to get out of ass whooping, right, by going to sleep early. You know, get in bed, just go to sleep, pass up supper and shit. No good. My grandmother would wake my ass up, you know. Get your ass out. Put your hand, don't you run from me. Don't you run from me. As long as you black, don't you run from me. And there was always one thing to remember when you was getting your ass whooped, right? That was not to say shit. Right? I mean, you can yell and scream all you want, but don't say no shit like, I won't do it no more. Because that just add extra licks. Right? Say, oh, I know you ain't going to do it no more Because you shouldn't have done it the first time when I told you not to do it. And you'd wake up in the morning and look like a whelp. Well, you'd be good for 8 months though, David. Morning, Mama. Then she'd fix you up. Come here, baby. Well, see, you shouldn't do that, goddammit. I told you not to. Just sit still now. And the next time you do it, I'm going to tear your ass up again. But I'd much rather like my grandmother to discipline me than my father, right? Because my father just go out. I mean, he might say any kind of shit. You know, like, go stand in the middle of the street while I start the car. You heard me. Get your ass in the middle of the street. My father was scary, boy. I'd piss on myself sometime. He'd call my name. Richard! Huh? And I had a fight with my father one time. You know, it wasn't exactly a fight, but I did the best I could. I just got tired of them ass whoopings, right? I said, this is it. I'm not taking no more ass whooping. This is it. And he looked at me and he said, what you, a man now, motherfucker? Yeah. And he hit me in the chest. Hard. He hit me so hard, my chest just caved in and wrapped around his fist. And I held on to it with my chest. I would not let it go so he could hit my ass again.